I haven't done this in a while. I'm gonna be playing Saint. Yes. Oh yeah. That's what I'm playing. So let's get in. How do I? There we go. Little guide to the magical student's spell book. Wait, I need to put more oomph. I need to put more oomph in my acting, I guess. Saintspell Conservatory of Magic. God dang it! Click mine on accident. A well-renowned school known for its vibrant students, body and illustrious. What the frick does that mean? Alumni. What? It hasn't been that long since you were discovered to be a spellcaster, someone capable of wielding magic. One day, you were a mundane human, the next, a practicing witch. In this day and age, it was definitely something that came as quite the surprise. After some trials, you were finally transformed into this magical university. Did I say that right? No, I didn't say that right. It's transferred. I can't read. Both nervous and excited, you hope you can make some friends by the end of this week. Ooh, friends! Though you don't know anyone as a transfer student, you're ready to make the most of it. Fill out your student ID. First name? Let me think. Well, I mean, the channel's named Melka, but I didn't get any of the freaking marketing or whatever done, which is kind of dumb. God dang it! I have a freaking thing on the screen. I did not notice that. There we go. Now you can see me. I had those stupid Vtuber. Fixed it. I haven't done any marketing. Let me figure out what I should name myself. What should I name myself? Not Milka. Probably. Yeah, I'll just name myself Wolf, because that's the name of the VTuber. Wolf. It's so clever, because she's a wolf, and I named myself Wolf. Wait, let me do something real quick. It's genius. So big brain. Give me a minute, though. I also need to play freaking Genshin Impact. I have to. Let's get on to. I do this. Let me just put in Wall. I have a last name? Oh, it's so dumb. I should have planned out my VTuber's last name. Why did I not think of this? Arf? This sounds stupid. Wavbork. No. I can't think of anything. Wolf's tail. I need to think of a pun on that. Wolf bone. Sounds kind of dumb. Sounds really dumb. Maybe. Pain and okay. Wall. I'm just gonna do night, I guess. I can pick classes? What the frick does that mean? I like Bellatrix? No, what? Serious sing these balls? Like, okay, I'm not saying that. Bellatrix. I can't read that. Okay, I can do alchemy, healing, combat, 100%. What's practical? And astrology, that's the sky. Oh, you can just click all of these, can't you? Oh, you can't. Little sad. And I would do... I like Bellatrix, so it sounds like a girl's name. I guess I just read this normally, so technically it's me. I should get ready for tomorrow. Ooh, I'm excited. You make your way down the halls of the Grand Conservatory with a fluttering heart. The small divots in the stone flooring cause the wheels of your suitcase to bump as it rolls by your side. It's quiet in the halls, the gentle tapping of your footsteps almost loud in comparison. If I could have checked in earlier, I would have been nicer. It would have been nicer, not I would have, but whatever. You wondered how much alive the campus would feel in waking hours, though you imagine there would be a student awake at any hour regardless. The house Bellatrix should be... Oh my god, anime! It's a classic, and I loved it too. Well, hello. Perhaps you caught up in the new environment. You hadn't noticed the dark-haired anima approaching, seemingly coming from nowhere. What the fuck is an anima? Anime? You're new, aren't ya? Oh, you didn't say yeah. He said you, but whatever. Hey, Colin. It's a wide smile. His sharp teeth reflect the light. It takes a moment for you to respond after your initial surprise. Man, this guy, I just met you, man. Who the frick are you? Ow. Oh yes, I am. You are? I need to figure out a good voice. I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything. He giggles at your response, though you're unsure what he finds so amusing. Don't be so shy. I'm Bugbear. Bugbear? What kind of name is that? You can't tell if his parents are exceedingly eccentric, or if he's just playing you for a fool. Though you suppose you can spy Bear's ears? You can spy Bear ears hidden amongst the mess of his dark hair. I don't even know what that meant. Though you suppose you can spy Bear ears. What? I think sea ears. I think that's what it meant. I can't know. I'm part of the new student welcoming committee. Oh god, Bugbear was talking. No, it's right there. Why can't I see there? I'm part of the new students welcoming committee. So of course I'm here to welcome you. Oh, okay. Welcome, and welcome to the wonderful Saintspell, the magical conservatory with secrets around. There's mysterious witches, friendly anima, angelic seraphims, delphish friendships, fiendships, and beautiful clock hearts aplenty. I have no idea what any of these things are. I don't even know what he just said. Dance and sing your heart's content. Love them, hate them, befriend them all. Bugbear croons, beginning his one-man cheer team with clapping. You suppose you feel welcomed? Thank you? His red crescent-shaped eyes bore into you rather intensely. He doesn't glance away at all. You have the distant feeling of being watched, despite him so obviously looking at you. It doesn't make any sense. He is looking at me. I guess that's the point. You didn't think it's possible, but his grin seemed to stretch even wider. Bro, you looking like Jeff the Killer out here, man. Now that you've been welcomed, you should run along now, shouldn't you, Knight? How do you know my name? Wait, did I tell him my name and I didn't notice? I must have told him my name. Whoa. That was an accident. What was I doing? Yes. He leaves without fanfare. Oh my. Hey! Is he not going to help you actually check in? What kind of welcoming community is that? I think it just needs to be ominous, you know? Just need to be ominous. You give a disgruntled huff or so farther down the hallway. You'll find a campus map at some point, you figure. Do I have to look for this? It should already be there. What the frick? After a good amount of wondering, you do find the office of the student welcoming committee, but the lights are closed. God dang it, man. If appears to be after hours. This man? Okay. Thankfully, though, there's an oldest staff member waiting by its door, noticing your approach. Faculty? Fawcett? You're the new student, aren't you? Well, I don't know if he's ominous. I just can't see his face. So the scenario feels a bit familiar. The office is closed right now, but I'm here to receive you. I'll give him like a deep voice. They smile a bit apologetically. Usually we have students volunteer during the start of the semester, but since you're transferring in, we only have faculty on hand right now. Kindly, they hand you a land guard and your student spell book. What the fuck is land guard? I don't know what any of these things are. And you must be waiting too, wanting to rest. Come with me, I'll show you to your house. That's not my house. I'm rich. What the? Woo. House Bellatrix, mysterious and magic. Words of House Bellatrix. So we... Oh, that's a faculty. Faculty? Oh, it's faculty. Faculty? Faculty. If I say that enough times, it'll sound like something else, I bet. If I say it enough times. So you'll be joining Bellatrix, I hear. I'll tell you a bit about the house. Enrollment in House Bellatrix is not for the faint of heart. Producing the most witch and familiar pairs yearly, Bellatrix is named from the Latin Bellatrix, female warrior. In modernity, I actually can't read. This was a bad idea picking the dating sim because I actually can't read. Bad idea. In modernity, I don't even know what that word is. Bellatrix follows after its legendary witch alumni of the house. Students of Bellatrix are devoted to magical realm defenses and protection, while graduates from the house typically see the most confrontation within the creatures of Ganina. Like, they explain what it is, but what is Ganina? Middle schoolers usually expect to spend most of their time with the sphere of magical community. Many even go live in Alterna permanently after acquiring their credentials. Typically, students of Bellatrix specialize in combat hexing, protection charm, defensive curses, and healing. Part of Bellatrix is in the Bell Castle, a small old castle building situated near the lush wooden area of campus. The castle stands in the heart of what was a small saintspell, though nowadays it has been refurbished into a dorm building as the school has grown. A creek runs behind the structure, with plenty of berry bushes and flowers from all animal residents to feel at home. Well, dang, man. This doesn't even look like a dorm. This just looks like some rich person castle thingy bababber. What the? I'm rich. How do I afford this, colleague? The house holiday is a red spider lily, and members wear a crimson crest on formal dress days. Since it's getting late, I'll let you get checked in now. Welcome to Bellatrix. I have not seen this man's face. As far as I know, he could be a kidnapper. Reaching your dorm room, you begin to settle in. Despite that strange first encounter, you can't wait to see what Saintspell has in store. This is gonna be good. Today is a Monday. I got stats. You have alchemy. Go to class? No? Okay, I have to go to class. Who would you like to approach? Okay. Who's the best anime chick? This looks like a girl. I think. I can't tell. Yes, I guessed it. Yes. A rose-haired girl approaches you. You recognize her from one of your classes. Evelyn, was it? Have you started on your research paper yet? I heard that the professor might award bonuses for students who turn in their papers before the deadline. Oh, if I say I'm having trouble, she'll be like, oh, I'll help you with it. Yeah, that's how she's gonna act. So, even though, a genius like me would never have a problem with this. Because I'm a genius. I know everything. But, gotta pretend. No, I'm having a bit of trouble. Really? My dear, I don't mind sharing some notes since I'm already halfway done. I guess, Stacy. I'm a genius. After sorting through various other papers in her notebook, she hands you her notes with a warm smile. I wish you luck. Let me know if you have any questions. This class is one of my favorites after all. As you take notes and offer your gratitude. You gratefully accept the notes as a student. It is important to get all the help you can. Yeah. She lightly laughs and waves her hand. There's no need to thank me. I'm just glad to help a fellow student out after all. With great power comes great responsibility. What the frick? This ain't freaking Batman, Spider-Man. What is this? What is this? Oh yeah, yeah. This ain't Spider-Man. This is an anime game. What is stupid saying? Transmute to gold. The first one goes on Connor in the spell. You can craft gold. Oh, he's talking. I thought it was just dialogue. If you can craft gold, then you deserve it. That's hard work right there. I mean, like, I thought you just and then just made it. So it seems personal for the professor. Wouldn't that cause inflation or something? Not sure what sort of lesson, much less a moral one. You're supposed to be learning here. God dang, the time is flying up there. You have combat and defense magic. Go to class? No, okay, I'm gonna go to class. Would you like to approach? I can pick every time. I'm gonna try. Oh, this one has horns. No. Oh, this one, yeah, this has to be. If it's an anime. Oh, heck yeah. White flickers at the edge of your vision, faint and barely there. It's enough to draw your eyes, and like a moth to flame, your sight is guided towards the pale white. It takes a second for you to realize what or who you're looking at isn't the ghost, but a very much alive human girl. Her eyes catch yours, and her gentle features grow into the warmest of smiles, genuine and open. Hello there. I didn't believe we met before. My name is Avril Lateral, House Polaris. It's a pleasure to meet you. And she indeed seemed genuinely pleased to meet you. The brightest of her voice and smiles as binding as her stark white attire. Ooh. What? Why can I do that? I just met them. Oh, do they mean like the hand in these? Ignore her? Why is that? Finna do. No. No one in the next place. Why is that an option? That should be an option. I'm concerned, man. This Looping Pie rated the hottest summer sun. I'm pretty sure if I said that, she'd think I'm weird. If I said that, then I'd say it's the most normal option. But it's like so basic. It's so basic. I don't know. It's so basic. I'm just gonna pick. This is just straight up harassment, but if I say that. My name is Wolf. The pleasure is all mine. You smile politely back and greet her as well, telling her your name and house. You reply, making her smile brighten even further. She seems pleased. She tests the names straight carefully as if committing it to memory. Well, that's a wonderful name. It really suits you. Just as she says that, someone calls her name. It seems like they're calling for me. Let's talk again soon. I look forward to chatting with you. And with that, she's gone, being pulled away by another student, obviously in need of her assistance. No, come back. Come back. Today we'll be doing a live demonstration. The class falls silent. Night. Oh my god. Scared the frick out of me. What the heck? What was that bang noise? You managed to defend the coming surprise attack. I didn't need that. What the frick, man? I believe we met before? Oh, some random guy. Hey. Yeah, we did. I think, yeah, we did. You were on stream before, yeah. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunch with? Wow, I can pick the previous. What is that? No one, I guess. I don't want to be a loser, you see. But if I think about it, if I'm just sitting alone, that would attract more people to me. Like, this big brain, like, they can't help but be grabbed because I'm just so cool sitting alone. But I'm gonna meet one of these characters. I gotta pick this one. Eeny, miny, no. I don't know. I think. Yeah, I'll do this one. No. Okay, this one. Oh, I don't regret this. You walk through the gardens looking for a place to sit and eat your lunch, admiring the flowers lining the paths as you go. Rose, tulips, hydrangeas, flowers of all seasons, and assortment of bloom in the gardens, magically maintained to prolong their beauty. Something catches your eye, something white against a background of blue. Forgot-me-nots. I heard this forgot me. It's forget. I didn't even know. These are real. Are these real flowers? Anyway. And you realize it's a person standing among the flowers. Hoo. Yay! In her characteristic all-white attire, Arive contrasts with the deep blues of the petals. Oh, by the way, I can't even. You should go full celeb, sage, and stalker. Stalking? Did I hear stalking? You know what? Time to be insane. No, I can't do that. Turn as you approach, noticing your presence. Ah, good afternoon, Wolf. Out for lunch? Her smile is, as usual, sunny as the weather. See that she has half-eaten granola bar. Ew, I hate granola bars in one hand and a book in her other. I hate you. You like granola bars. Not really, I don't hate you. You're the best character. Because I'm looking for a place to sit down and eat. How about you? Did you just finish? You assumed she was eating post-lunch snack, not considering the hour. I know, I'm eating my breakfast. You just eat freaking granola bars? Forget me doos? Forget me doos. I thought they were forget me doos. Doos. Says with a smile. I was a bit busy this morning and realized I hadn't eaten yet. She, as a matter of fact, is taking another bite out of the snack and flipping a page in her book. If you only eat granola bars for breakfast, there are two sins you are committing. You're eating granola bar, and also, it's the only thing you eat. Like, come on. Breakfast? You echo after her confusingly. It's already well past noon, and she referred to her single bar of granola as her breakfast. It doesn't take you genius to figure out that she was planning to subsist on just the granola bar for the rest of the day. Why would you do that, duh? Why would you do that? Are you on a diet? That's such a rude question. Well, it's not rude. Do you really usually not eat? You need to eat is too demanding, but it shows that I really care. But I just meant them. She's eating the book and reading the granola bar. I'm so stupid. Reading the granola bar. Oh, wait, how the freak? Oh my god. You need to eat and do not usually not eat. This one, I guess. That's too forceful. I'll just do usually not eat. Do you usually not eat? You ask me certain. Arive? I think it's actually Arive. I can't pronounce that. Arv. I'm just saying Arv. Was known to work herself rather hard, and to that, she wasn't eating proper meals on top of it. Was rather concerning. I always skip meals when I'm busy. She assures you with a smile. You answer with a frown, which means that this happens pretty often. Then I'm guessing you're busy all the time. Concludes, she giggles softly in return. You got me there. It would have been cute if not for the situation. I remember the Goldo late college breakfast shoved a piece of uncooked bread in my mouth. I never went to college or school. But you, like, just eating one piece of bread, I couldn't live off of that. I just couldn't. I had to have, like, at least something like eggs. I like eggs. Eating meals is important. If you don't properly take care of your body, you'll end up getting sick. And then your work will build up even more. You lecture her gently and she nods her head obediently. Listen to me now, woman. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. She replies softly with a smile. You're not entirely sure if you can trust her response, but you decide not to push it further. Scratching your head with a sigh, you move to sit next to her. We can share mine. You take your lunch out of its bag. We're sharing lunches. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, brr, brr. Oh no, it's alright. She tries to turn you down polite, but you cut her off. I won't be able to finish my own anyways. And if you don't eat now, you won't eat until dinner. Unable to refuse, she just takes the plastic fork you give her and smiles apologetically. Yes. I apologize for imposing on you. Two of you split your meal as you chat about mindless topics, enjoying each other's presence. And the time passes quickly, as it always does in good company. Soon enough, it's time to part ways. No! Don't leave me. Don't leave me. You're already done with classes for the day. What do you do? Your mom. I do your mom. Okay, what is this? Why is there a medic thingy? There's fighting. Let's see, sleep, I'm assuming. Make breakfast? Okay, that was the most big brain strategy. Read? Frick reading. I can't read anyway. Breakfast. Steal food. I'm not getting caught for this, am I? I ain't getting caught for this. Well, you're hungry. Your hunger or kleptomania takes over. Your hands are either reaching for the custards. You feel like a bad student. +1? Is that bad? It wasn't bad. You're done with classes for the day. What do you do? I can go outside, see nature. I don't touch grass. That's a joke. Medic? Breeding? Frick all that. Fighting people. You were at the arena. Exercise. Be a delinquent. What are these options? I could just break the rules. I only eat twice a day now as I need to lose weight, but mom keeps saying I'm too rigid since I eat at specific times almost to the minute. Dang! Diets are freaking hard. That's actually cool. I can't even say consistent. That's actually cool. That you can actually stay on it. Because I definitely freaking couldn't. But only twice a day? I get hungry so fast. And it better not be skipping on breakfast, because that's the best meal. Because there's always 3 meals, and if you had options to get rid of 1 meal, it better not be breakfast. So you only have 2 choices. Either you skip out on lunch or dinner, but not breakfast, because breakfast is the best meal. Okay, let's see. Be a delinquent. I don't want to be a bad student, but maybe I'm just a bad person. Oh, you're right. I could just sleep all day. That's even worse. But I don't think... Does it give me another option after I be a delinquent? With a strength of 7, you begin delinquent activities. Trying to eat like a delinquent, you squat near the door holding a cigar. I think I'm so cool right now. I think I'm so cool. But in reality, I look like a total loser. Why am I just sitting there? Eating a freaking cigar. Not even eating. Why did I say eating? You really get your by-handed teeth. I'm such a loser. Regardless, you feel like a bad student. God dang it, man. I thought I would get away with it. Now I'm sleeping all day, I guess. Oh no, god dang it. I didn't sleep. You're right, I should have slept all day. I should have slept all day. I didn't sleep. What do you do? Oh, yeah, I can just sleep. Was that sleep? Why did I go to the books? That's not sleep. This is sleep. After getting my butt kicked, it's time for me to nap. I can study. You know, I can't be so bad, you know? I'm being bad. I can't just not study. I feel really bad. Should I just sleep or study? I don't know. I feel really bad. I think I'll just Brain. Brain. Study. But nah. No, I'm a delinquent. I gotta stay in character. You idly laze around. Oh, it's so nice outside. It's now evening. You have some free time before the day ends. Okay, no, I have one more thing to do after taking a nap. What should I do? It's probably in the wrong... Where? Why? World? Why? YV? Wrong. What does WY mean? Why? I don't know what that means. Okay, let me think. Which one should I do? Oh, I can take a bath? You know what that means? I don't take baths. If I have an option to take a bath, that means I will not take a bath. Let's see, I can read. Can I actually just steal more food? No, I can't do that. What's this one? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, we walk outside. How do I go back? I know. I don't like the outside world. Also, this is a bad idea to go outside at night. Wait, are those eyes? Are those red things eyes? You are in the forest. Wander. Eat commercial mushrooms. I think I gotta test this out. In your defense, actually, you didn't really have one. After dusting away the dirt, you take a healthy bite out of the questionable mushroom. You feel. Why is that a bad thing? Why? I'm eating vegetables? This ain't a bad thing. Welcome to World Wide Web. Whimsical wishes wash away. Oh, it's a song, yeah. Fucking in the wide web. Whimsical wishes wash away. Yeah. And I'm probably kidnapped here. Puffing your chest, suddenly feeling as if you can take on the whole world. Probably because I think this ain't normal. How do I get charisma from eating drugs? I mean, shrooms. What is this? What the heck? Okay. Okay. I think I did everything I could have done, like drugs. Monday is now over. Man, Monday was a good day. Today is Tuesday. You have healing. You go to class? No, I skip class. No, I'm not. How else am I gonna meet these people that I just have the goal of being friends with? Is that a cat girl? Oh my god. Let's call it a Forrest Gump. No. It's a Forrest Gump. All I know is that I did drugs. Oh my god. It's a cat. Hello, I don't think I've seen you here before. My name is Dying Wife, and you are? Oh wait, do we both have 9 in our names, or was it White? Was it White or whatever? I'm Wolf Knight. Pleasure to meet you. Is it your first day? I'm practically great at picking out a new student or two. You think I'm amateurish where you can tell? How dare you? A great memory of faces I had. Tell her you're new. Let me think. If I tell her I'm new, that means she's bound to help me. She's gonna be like, oh, I have to help you. I mean, I call social links. It sounds like drugs, but it isn't. I don't know about this. I don't know about special links. It's probably not good. Tell her you're new. This will trick her. I'm actually a brand new student. Wow, oh, yes. I saw you in orientation. I mean, like yesterday. Fine memory, I tell you. Just a moment ago, you hadn't seen me before. No, I didn't. Anyway, has the campus treated you well in your time here? Collected a few memories? No? Registering this as a contradiction, you color out on the contradiction directly. No, immediately. That's a contradiction. Leave it to be answered. Do I call her out? I think I call out. That's so mean. I gotta have a gun. Have to have a good person. I gotta lie. I gotta lie. Pittantly or enough, it's actually been an enjoyable time so far. That's wonderful. I look forward to hearing the stories. Diane earnestly smiles, though there's a sense of relief from her as she sighs. I wish I kind of pressed. I wish I kind of pressed. I wish I kind of did, to be honest. How about you then? What's your university experience like? Huh? It's perfectly fine. Diane! What do you mean? Huh? That means it probably isn't. Her happy-go-lucky turns to look at her for a moment, but she recovers. Definitely a lot of memories to write a book, but I won't. I like this character. Enough to write a book? Are they interesting? Absolutely! There's too many memories for the time we have right now, so maybe some other time. I'll share my glorious tales here at saintspell. Best girl! Okay. Are you leaving then? I'm leaving first. Good day to you! I look forward to talking with you again. Me too. You ready to leave? Politely say goodbye, say nothing. I can tease her? Tease her on what? That's why I have a drink called tax evasion, designed to avoid the stupid sugar tax over here. Let me read this again. I have a drink called tax evasion. Towards the sugar tax over here. What? Oh, hello, little Rin. What does that mean? What does that mean? Politely say goodbye. Now I'm teasing her. If you can remember my face, that is. You better remember Dione. Ugh. I have a good memory. You can count on that. Diane tapers away with her nose tooted, dignified and bratty. Yay. Wow. Oh, that's not wow, it's wow. Thank you. Why did I read it as that? Of course. Please stay safe out there. They kindly smile to you. You have some free time until your next class. Yay, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm finna do? Steal more food? No, I can't. I must resist the- No, I can't. I can just steal food every day. But I'm never getting caught for this. I'm placing my bets now. I will never get caught for this. Wow, you're hungry. Your hunger for kleptomania takes over hand immediately. Reaching for birthday chocolate. You feel like a bad student. Heck yeah, baby. Actually, I think I'm more bad than I am good so far. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? I kind of liked her, but I want to meet her again because she was so wholesome. I keep picking her. I have to. I can't resist the urge to not freaking... to not meet her again. Let me meet her again. Yes. As your eyes roam, they land on the familiar shock of white hair sitting at a desk. As you walk closer, you notice she has a wand out and is concentrating quite hard on something. There are books scattered across the desk and some neatly written notes. She lifts her head up and notices you, straining up to greet you. Burp. Memory ain't good, but I put something down in front of my eyes and forget where I put it. That's pretty normal. That's pretty normal. She lifts her head up and notices you, straining up to greet you. Hello there, Wolf. Today's a nice day, huh? Her eyes sparkle as she laughs, clearly happy to see you. Yay! What's all like today? Very nice, isn't it? Too generic. I can just ignore her? Why would I do that? What are you doing? Is deciding to get straight to the point, gesture at the papers and books laid across her desk and asked her what she was doing. I'm trying to practice applying what we just learned in What the frick is that? It's the book eating. It's the book eater. Wait, is that her name now? The book eater? She says with a smile. Aww. Notice that the textbooks and all are textbooks, and her notes are full of complicated looking formulas and diagrams. Applying? Honestly, as far as you're concerned, I need to stop saying it like that. I just can't pronounce arithmancy was one of those subjects you just learned learned and never used again. I stutter all over my words. No. Kind of like how you would likely never use calculus ever again. Joke's on you. I never even know what calculus is. What application could I actually arithmancy? I think that's it. Possibly have. Seems to sense your confusion and laughs a bit. You're wonderful. What sort of application arithmancy could possibly have, right? Busted. You nod sheepishly, but she doesn't look like she takes offense. My family has a long history of birthing magic artisans. Artisans? All the witches in my family have mastery over specific material. Affinity is glass magic. It's quite self-explanatory, but I clicked this on accident. Get out of the screen! There we go. But I have an innate ability to create and manipulate glass. Dang, man. Wait, how do I think of a glass pun? Let me think of one. In my Harry Potter, I have breath eaters. I don't even know what that is, but if you think about it, that sounds disgusting. Breath must stink a lot if it literally turned up physical form and eat that. As if to explain, she lifts her wand, and a stream of clear liquid pipes out of the tip. With a twirl of her wand, the clear liquid forms a perfect sphere, and then plops into the table as it hardens. She picks it up and places it in her hand to observe. A small glass marble sits in her hand, perfectly spherical and cold to the touch. I have consciously manipulated the glass. How I want it, so I need to have a clear image in my mind of how I want the glass to be shaped. Just like you can't sculpt or draw something you've never seen or heard of before. Same goes for manipulating my glass. She paused to see if you follow along before continuing. Then, I'd have to say there are two ways for me to form an image in my mind. One is through memory. Objects that are familiar to me are easier for me to imagine, after all, and thus are easier for me to create. If you can imagine anything, like Comic Sans. Who's Comic Sans? I don't like that. I don't like Comic Sans where. In HP, it's Death Eaters. HP? Oh, I said that's HP. I think that's Harry Potter. Yeah, HP's Harry Potter. Oh. What the frig is a Death Eater though? Objects that are familiar to me are, This is convenient for creating things with more complex shapes that are familiar, like flowers or trinkets. Things like pencils, for example. The shape comes to mind easily, right? Imagine the pencil in your head. A hexagonal body made of wood, an inner cylinder made of graphite, with a metal ring at the end and a circular eraser. Then something like tricycle. That's a bit harder to form a clear image of, right? No! No! I can think of tricycle. Let me think of a tricycle. I can't. I just think of a bike. There's handlebar, seat, and 3 wheels. Pedals with some type of in the chain. And try to picture the main train of the tricycle, putting all these parts together, but it's nothing on the mind as easily. You see, I'm a professional clown, and I already know what a tricycle looks like, because I ride on those every day. I'm a professional clown, yes. You ask curiously. The second way is through understanding the structure of it. This is where arithmancy, god dang it, I hate that word, arithmancy comes in. She taps her nose from emphasis with a smile. This is more useful for creating things that have functions like tools. Take a pair of glasses, for example. If I just imagine the shape of a pair of glasses, I can create it. Waves her hand. In 1 second, a pair of clear glasses appear in her hand. She hands it over to you. Here, put them on. Do you see what's wrong? Put on the glasses. The legs are a little cold against your ears and nose, and are a little heavy, but otherwise stay on. I don't even have ears. Joke's on you. Look through them, but everything seems clear. You can see just fine. Nothing seems to have changed. Don't you need like certain glass for your glasses? I managed to find a Death Eater. My version basically hangs out around this first track, going after his lady kids. Ew, sweat. Sweaty kid. Then you realize there's no perception. The glass lenses don't force anything. You're very perceptive. Kind of like a rap a little bit. I recently been wondering if you can ride a track in 4 different. Wait, a tricycle? Well, yeah? Are you not allowed to do that? No! I recently been wondering, god dang it, man. Can I not ride tricycles? She claps in praise, nodding. You're right, the lenses aren't fictional. I read it as fictional. Functional. In order to create lenses that bend light, I need to first understand how the glasses bends light. The initial structure, the physics behind white arts, that's where Artemethy is necessary. I'm wondering, if you can literally create anything, why would this be useless? Like, the main character's like, this is worthless. Why would that be worthless? That's the most useful thing ever. I can literally create anything. Like, anime figurine, anything. So it's worth. She takes the glasses back from you and waves her wand again, and it melts back into her wand. Where'd it go? I need to use the things I learned in Artemethy to create anything with utility that's able to be used as a tool for daily life. Lenses for glasses, telescopes, magnifying glasses. Tools such as potion flasks, beakers, stirring rods, calligraphy, pens, wine glasses. They're all objects that require a fine understanding of the structure. Arthur makes it easier to find and understand those structures. Finish your miniature lecture with a compulsive nod and a smile. I don't really get it, but it sounds cool. Yes. And there's... that sounds like it could be good for things like technology. So like it could be good for things like combat? How would it be good for combat? Am I gonna throw glass at people? Following that a solar powered Segway. I don't... Solar powered. Doesn't solar power? I have to wait in the sun for that to charge, man. They should make that for like phones, solar powered phones. It could be a good thing for like combat. I'm just curious on how it would be good for combat. Am I gonna throw glass at people? Not gonna work. I'm gonna figure out what this means. Her smile was faltered, though she tilted her head in thought. But I always consider my magic to be rather unsuited for combat. Glass is brittle and fragile material, and after all, it shatters rather easily with just the slightest of contact. The glass could also be dangerous to use in. The shards are sharp, though, and could deal extra damage. When it breaks, you could control the fragment shards and use those instead, right? Oh, that's kind of cool. She really does throw glass at people. No battery, so... There... Dang it. That would catch your opponent off guard. They wouldn't expect that. Smile turned into a bit sad, though she nods along with you. That's true. I suppose you're right. I've never even thought about that possibility. I've always just assumed my magic wasn't very strong. The words roll off, she mutters quietly. Perhaps I just wished it was so. What was that? I didn't quite catch that. Bro, I heard that. It's literally text on the screen. I'm having Arftina flashbacks where the main character creates a gun with the same idea. Actually, if she started pulling guns, this would be the best character in history. If she just starts having guns with glass. Throws barely back at you, waving it off. Oh, it was nothing. You're amazing, though, to think of such a creative way to spin my magic to make combat oriented. I'm very impressed. Her words are genuinely praising, and it makes you just a bit embarrassed. That's funny. God dang, I need to play that one. I'm so snotty today. I'm gonna tone that down there. Or was her genuinely present feel a little embarrassed? Justin, someone calls out to her. Ariv, about your internship. She gives you an apologetic look. I'm so sorry, love. Seems like I needed somewhere elsewhere. It was a joy talking to you. Let's chat again soon. I will talk to you every day. I don't know, I said that out loud like that. Woo, she fades away. You have astrology? Go to class? Oh, heck no, okay, I have to go to class. And see, I may be a bad student, but sometimes I know morality. Not to mention motorcycle and Hummer. Motorcycles. What would you like to approach? Who is that? Cat girl? Is that a bunny? God dang it, man. I want to see the cat. That's a cat. I gotta meet new people. I'm sorry. I'll meet you again later. Blind the girl, cat ears. I gotta click that one. It looks like a hamster. Am I lost? Despite the growing fairly use all the typography of your classes, there's still a plethora of errors you've yet to discover. And was it just you, or did the air conditioner not work here? How dare it not work, man? In fact, that you notice the hallway's lights and fixtures begin blinking as faint but unquestionable waves of the heat begin reverberating towards you from a distant direction. As if all signs of the omen were on cue, you realize you're the only person around this area. Where were your other peers? Wonder if this part of the conservatory is haunted, but aren't spirits usually associated with cooler temperatures rather than hotter ones? Okay, this is definitely the off-limits part. Forbidden area, ever superstitious or fantastical setting kept barring students, hiding a grim, dark secret, obscure passage to a third dimension, or maybe even a horrendous vase. It sounds like an exaggeration to all heck. Take some spirit books for her to eat next. Why did he eat? Actually, no. I wish I could give her those types of books, but I can't. I'll give her the books. Oh my god. Travel the anticipative. You find yourself debating. That's the worst that can happen. Something like that in this movies always happens in movies. Nah, I gotta pull the I'm so stupid. When something bad happens, it's not really my fault. God dang it, I have the freaking... I was there the whole time. I didn't notice the weird thingy. I had the real time fix. If it's something bad, this always happens in movies. Or the worst that can happen. You don't have enough strength for that sort of thing. Are you kidding me? I can't meet them? God dang it, It's okay. Wait, so why? Fine. Forget that. I'm not dying or getting trouble. Who cares if I wonder of the world is here? Fearful, you attempt to quickly make your way past the haunted halls to your original destination. But as if to answer your aimless yells echoing down the halls, the suspected ghost or shambling creature of the night finally wake to greet you. Oh my god! It made me feel nervous. Isn't that a Black Sabbath song? Black Sabbath? Who's that? Oh god. Noises? The heck? Against your better judgment, you caught screaming bloody murder in the midst of the home. Your quiet terror only disrupted by an often disinvited voice followed by the sudden and forceful grip of your body being pulled into another's. It takes a moment to gather your senses, but once you have it, it becomes abundantly clear that you're staring face to face with an identifying irritated visage. Okay. Okay, I know it, okay. I know it's that. I know what it's at right now. Yeah, anime cowboy. Oh, god dang it, I skipped the best dialogue. His powerful grip diminishes down to one more gentle, more aware of the situation. Yet even if you might get trapped in those fiercely cold eyes, the only sentiment you can re-imprint is perplexity. By the way, oh, that's not him talking, that's me. By the way, he's staring at me. I wonder if I've inconvenienced. And gruffly, the man releases you, having a little sigh as he brushes his bangs back. Yes! Yes! When the first model grew from 19... The first? Like, is it like... Yeah, metal? The very first? Well, dang. Dang. Alright, so can I ask one thing? Why the heck were you screaming all of a sudden? You can't help but relent and reveal a little blood at his straightforward questions, a tad bashful of your shameless actions. The lights went out and it was hot. I wasn't really glad it was, but I freaked out, sorry. Anima tilts his head and lifts a brow, gradually looking more understanding. At least slightly, there's a glint of enlightenment before he faintly smirks. You can feel my flames from that far? Dang, that's impressive. You almost think he's praising you, but by the small triumphant look that occupies his face, it becomes increasingly obvious more proud of himself. Turns out throughout your bumbling, the leopard retained only a fraction of information. Despite your earlier apprehensions, the fact that he's haughty, ignoring your concern, almost takes you off. You can just go along with him? Let me think. Catboy Bebop? Catboy. I have a song stuck in my head. It's so good. Good. Just go along. He's swallowed by distent and stands sweatily over the near doorway. Sound like I said Darman. No. So the reason it's so high is because of your flames? Is it really that weird? We're at a magic school. Good point. And what about the lights that were flickering in and out? I didn't know this place was haunted. That was me too, and probably the place might be haunted. It's like 100 years old. Hundreds, actually. Not that he wasn't feeding your paranoia. Details. Gripping the lights out of sight, the anima traversed across the vacant room. With his languorous yet decisive movements, he confidently strides closer to you. As he nears, you can more plainly see the abnormalities of faded scars that blemish his skin. I don't see any. Oh, there they are. Is he dead? Burn scars, maybe? Could a lot of things, actually. You stare a lot. You must be new. It's that obvious? Yeah, I'm Wolf, and you are? I go by Siri? Wait. Siri, the application thingy that you make the relocation? I like Siri. Siri? He holds out a hand to shake, and as you lean closer to grip it, you can still feel how warm Siri's palm is. His skin's callous, chasm of disorientation decorating each guard digit right up to the concerning length of his claws. Despite any early grievances or his rugged appearance, his disposition seemed animable, and his hands politely clasped around yours. Something about when he caught your eye. You look up, alarmingly to see a fraction of serious pain speaking out from behind. He's well aware of your focused observations, ashamedly satisfied with that fact. Oh, not in particular. Oh yeah? Well then. After probably shaking your hand, Sayori crosses his arms and appears lost in thought. I came all the way here to practice my magic, but a school with so many wandering souls, I guess that's impossible. Apologize for interrupting, try to tease him. Yeah, I'm teasing you. Yeah, freak him in, I'm teasing you. Some things in life aren't given, some things you and me, some things you shot forbidden makes you wonder what you see. Ooh, that's what, wait, forbidden makes me wonder what you see. That kind of rhymes. Serious expression regards you as deadpan, falling to see the coyness behind your taunting words. I'm not shy. If anything, I'd say training alone is more of your safety, unless you have a penchant for danger. Oh, your face says it's all. You don't. Well, why am I not strong? Exactly. Anyway, I should head back. Catch you later, Wall. Don't get lost now. Best boy! Amelia throws out a slack wave as his thick, spotted tail whips playfully against your feet upon his exit. See you later! That's funny. God, it's all so hot in here. So wouldn't it be better to just practice fire magic outside? Thankfully for you, Sayori left a mess in the empty classroom. He dispersed from the air for any hypothetical ghost dude decides to show up. Hereupon seeing the ginormous textbook in front of you. The professor wants you to drop and give them 5 entire plans. Are we gonna have to freaking... God dang it, man. Alright, now that we've gotten the assignment, what is the dance of rainfall? Yeah, how am I supposed to answer this? I don't know. I can't put that on a test. I just don't know. You think I'm just gonna work? 85%. The professor raises their eyebrows. Really? Drats. I hadn't brought my umbrella today. Wait, did they just ask for that for themselves? They may not know the answer. Shake your head in confusion. You're already done with classes for the day. What do you do? Well, there's one last thing I can do. There's one last thing I can do where I call it at the end of the stream. There's one last thing I can do. Steal more food. Yeah. Cook something. Steal food. Wow, if you're hungry or collecting me, it takes over. Your hands immediately reaching for the unsteamed eggs. Yay. I feel like a bad student. I feel good about myself. Well, I guess it's time for bed. Time for bed. And that, say, time for farewell. Bye-bye, Shram. Goodbye. Goodbye, y'all. Well, yeah, goodbye. It's time to sleep. This game wasn't that bad. I actually like this game. I'll probably play it again. That's the Ghost for Girl